Hello, ladies and gentlemen, it is I, Charlie, and I am back for another Something Slightly Different on July 7th, 2014. Let's see here. I was going to do something slightly different last night, but I was hopped up on medicine. I still am. But I decided I have to give you something slightly different. So here I am. Let's go right off the bat. Let's just answer a quick question. Why am I hopped up on medicine? Well, it turns out that I got stung on the finger. Helps if I point to the right finger. Stung on the finger, and apparently I got some kind of like poison or something, and it started leaching through my entire hand, started going all the way up to my elbow. And that is a very bad thing. That's what I've been told. So I'm on some serious medication. I had a wonderful steroid shot, and if you've ever had a steroid shot, you know that it is a pain in the ass. Literally. But anyways, I am here to give you an update on craziness and stuff. You may have noticed that there is a new video in the Something Slightly Different section that wasn't something slightly different from Charlie. It was from Zelius! And that is because he wanted to announce to the world that he is coming back to Atlanta to live in the awesome atmosphere and humid, mosquito-infested world of Atlanta. And we'll also be able to do some of the Thursday night hangouts in studio. So that's craziness. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get down to the real brass tacks, shall we? When it rains, it pours for Ultra Confusion. I had some wonderfully bad news today, apart from, of course, the bug bite. And now I just learned that one of my plumbing pipes is leaking, so yeah, it's not a good day for me. But here's the crazy thing, okay? I know that I went off on a weird-ass tangent last Thursday because Zelius wasn't here, and then you got to hear the soapbox speech of Charlie. Speaking of which, I need to actually put that on Ultra Confusion, along with a ton of other videos. That's besides the point. In that video, I said, you know what? If you want something to happen, you got to make it happen. And dear Christ, if it isn't my own damn vanity that stops me every single freaking time thinking, man, I said something good. Now someone's going to find it, and they're going to think, oh my God, that's good. I'm falling right into my own trap. The trap that I told you not to fall into. So I apologize. I am a flawed human being. I don't know what I will be doing. I have a passion that spans everything. I wish I could just like and really focus that beam of power. What it will be, I don't know. Yes, I do. I have focused that beam when it comes to independently developed games. But there's still a part of me that wants to develop games. There's still a part of me that wants to write. There's still a part of me that wants to go back to the webcomic. There's still a part of me that wants to make Ultra Confusion a 24/7 job. There's so much here, and yet I fall for the same freaking pitfall every single time. It's like my massive collection of books. Let me show you my massive collection of books. Let's see here if we can do this. Okay, you see all those wonderful books? Yeah, I've probably read about half of them. The rest of them, I'm like, oh man, yeah, I have to have this so I can learn about this. And then through some kind of mysterious osmosis, I'm supposed to be enlightened by what's in the books without actually cracking the cover. Don't do it. Don't do what I'm doing when it comes to the books. Let your passion thrive. Don't let the bad man keep you down. Whatever other sayings or cliches that you want to use. I will keep doing Ultra Confusion. That has never been a doubt in my life. I will continue to do it. I just don't know how much time I'm going to have in the near future. Or hopefully I continue to have some amazing developers willing to give me their games to test. Because now I really can't buy any games. But dim the brakes. Okay, so let's see here. I'm going to be playing. Oops, my drink's empty. I owe you guys a couple reviews, and I will write them, and then you will have them, and I will look at Steam to see what kind of indie games are out there and see if I can get a hold of them so I can give a review of them so that you become better acquainted with some amazing games, or perhaps some games that you should stay away from. And I hate to break the spirit of developers, but sometimes you just have to give them some, what's the word, constructive criticism. And for the individual who is currently, or who made Woodle Tree Adventures, it feels like you wanted to do a Mario 64 type of game, but you jacked it up because you have no camera, which then really makes the game screwy. I mean, yes, you have a camera, but it's fixed, and at certain intervals it will change, which is very. It's not a subtle change. It's a very rigid change, and then also you can't really tell the depth of the enemies and the objects, and so you're going to be missing a lot. And then some of the and as a result, some of the very difficult parts of the stage you can't actually get through because you don't know where you're actually jumping. So that review is going to come up. The Munin review, yeah, Munin review is going to come up. I apologize. I am stuck. I can't get any further, so I'm just going to have to write a review of where I've gotten to. I hate to do that, but I can't get any further. And that's it. So thank you for tuning in to something slightly different. For myself, Charlie, I am going to be back. Probably not tomorrow because I will be at the Tripwire Interactive announcement party for Killing Floor 2. So be there if you're in the Atlanta area. If not, then I apologize profusely because you're going to miss out on something awesome. But until then, thank you for tuning in to something slightly different. I will see you tomorrow. Late.